The city of Timisoara is the capital of the Romanian Banat region. Border region with Hungary and Serbia bathed by the Danube, the Banat is an area of rich history and numerous monuments. Timisoara, its capital, became famous in 1989 for being the first source of revolt against the dictatorship of Nicolae Ceausescu, and being the center of the Romanian democratic movement. But the history of this city of almost 400,000 inhabitants is long, like that of all of Central Europe. The constant border changes between Turks, Magyars, Romanians, Austrians, Serbs, etc., have made the city a multicultural place with minorities from all over Europe. The charm of this city lies in its outstanding heritage, its monumental historic center, and the interesting cultural life. In fact, Timisoara is known as Little Vienna, for the number of museums and art galleries, for the musical and theater performances that take place throughout the year, and for its vibrant nightlife. But also for its Secession-style architecture, the name given to Art Nouveau in Austria and Romania. On the other hand, due to its temperate climate, Timisoara is known as the City of Flowers. Under the umbrella of CSIC in schools and co-financing and the Erasmus Plus motto, enriching lives, opening minds, we have enjoyed in the beautiful and cozy city of Timisoara, in Romania, a week of job shadowing 24 teachers and members of CSIC in the school. From Andalusia, Asturias, Castilla y León, La Rioja, Madrid and Murcia, we have embarked on the adventure of learning about the Romanian educational system, in helping and collaborating inside the classroom, and of course, we have brought science, which is the force that attracts and drives us all, to the boys and girls and teachers of the schools that have welcomed us, and it has given us unforgettable moments. The proposal presented by the CSIC at the school to the call for the accreditations of the Erasmus Plus program, and obtaining the highest qualification, has provided us with mobilities to all the members of the consortium, which will be distributed over 18 months. The ultimate purpose is that educational centers can improve the quality of their teaching and learning processes through different mobility activities for both students and teachers. In this way, those aspects of the institution that are considered necessary to provide a quality education can be optimized. In our case, moreover, we are given the opportunity, not only to get to know other educational and scientific references from a foreign country, but we are given the opportunity, and the space to be aware of and contrast our own educational system, through the knowledge of the regulations of the other autonomies, our own evaluation as teachers and opening to new ways of teaching.
Porque realmente llevo aquí 16 años y hay muchas cosas positivas en el sistema educativo romano todavía. Hay muchas cosas que a mí me recuerdan quizá más de mi niñez o incluso de vuestra niñez de algunos de vosotros. Y creo que eran positivas. Y entonces pues creo que aquí todavía están y yo me alegro mucho de esa existencia. O să termin, am mulțumit în limba spaniolă prezența oamenilor aici și am vă mulțumesc sincer pentru această primire și pentru domnul profesor. Și speranța fie și continuitatea în viitorul.
Preschool education extends up to 5 years of age. It is not part of the obligatory education. As of 2012, enrollment in a school is compulsory from the age of 5 in Class 0. Previously it belonged to the preschool stage and now it belongs to primary education. It is free. Nurseries or grădinițe take in children between the ages of 3 and 5. Compulsory schooling for 10 years includes primary education, from grade 0 to 4th, lower secondary education, grades 5th to 8th, in the gymnasiu and the first 2 years of high school, i.e. 9th and 10th. The evaluation is continuous and global. The curriculum includes the following subjects: artistic education, physical education, history, Romanian language, mathematics, religion and civic education, natural sciences and foreign language. Foreign language teaching begins in the second year, although it can even be introduced in the first year, in bilingual high schools, for example. Textbooks are free but remain the property of the school. Education is compulsory until the age of 16.
There are 25 male and female students per classroom. The day's schedule is distributed between 8 and 12 in the morning, with 3 breaks of 10, 20 and 10 minutes, respectively, during which they can have lunch at any time they wish. The 2 short breaks are done in the classroom. The length in the yard or in nearby parks and gardens. There is the figure of the emeritus professor who works and collaborates inside and outside the classroom. With the approval of the families, who are consulted at the beginning of the course, a contract is made with the management of the center and the collaborating teacher will remain in the classroom helping, or can even replace the main teacher in some cases. A pending subject in the Romanian educational system is inclusion. There are ordinary centers and centers for special education students. It is simply the reflection of a society that is beginning to repair this aspect, since in the same way the architectural barriers that we can find throughout the city and in the centers themselves are beginning to be modified.
Regarding the aspect of science and technology at school, we can say that we have worked on the forces of action and reaction, electrical circuits, with and without batteries, decomposition of water into oxygen and hydrogen, and of salt into chlorine and sodium, the difference of densities in the fluids, decomposition in colors, etc. The understanding and internalization of content and knowledge occurs through experimentation and self-discovery, in addition to explanations and questions and answers that help to achieve scientific learning.
This is a what? A bag? Ah, very good.
No, lasă-i mai în spate. Au murit bateria, da.
Baterie.
N-a murit bateria, n-a
Baterie? No?
n-ați făcut bine contactul. Unde ai pus asta? Ok. Uite că se aprinde. N-a murit bateria. Ai văzut că se aprinde?
Da. Uite, Ana. Da.
Come on.
Și să vedem ce se întâmplă.
Yes. Very good.
Nu a murit. Nu cred încă. Acum vă merge. Da! Nu înțeleg. Face așa un comeback din ăla.
Yes.
Da.
Become yellowish and the smell is generated another gas inside.
If I put this in motion, there is down a scratch which takes the electrons, so the positive charges are going up, and this is connected to the ground, and now we simulate the thunder from the cloud to the ground. And when the humidity is low, we have 8 to 12 centimeters. Now we have 5, 6. But without this tool, we couldn't do this. So